Hello dear viewers, if you don't know me yet, I'm Anastasia Kolomiets. I'm a real estate agent with the agency Portugal, and today I'm with my amazing colleague and co-listing agent, Christopher Kirby-Hicks. Welcome, Christopher.
Thanks a lot.
I'm happy to see you here in North.
Yes, I always loved coming to Porto. So, as Anastasia said, we are both agents at the agency Portugal, and we are here today in this phenomenal quinta that is right here in the heart of the Douro Vinheteiro. So we're in a quinta that is comprised of 16 hectares of amazing vineyards that produce some of Portugal's finest casks. We're talking about Touriga Nacional, Touriga Franca, Tinta Barroca. It's incredible. And Anastasia and I are here today to showcase to you this amazing property that we have here. It's one of the most unique areas in Portugal, isn't it?
Is it true?
So yeah, we really are looking forward to showing you this property, so come along with us.
Yes, watch till the end and don't forget to subscribe and put some likes because we really appreciate your support.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This outstanding farm features two urban properties, Casa do Rio, that's touristic apartments, and also Casa Grande, the main quinta. Currently we are located in Casa Grande. It features 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and has almost 400 square meters. It can be actually remodeled and extended to additional bedrooms to have more space here, but I actually, love this interior design. It's so local, it's so traditional. You actually can feel the true spirit of Portugal when you enter. So let's show you around.
So we're at the very top of Quinta da Capela's property. Okay, it's comprised of 6 different plots, and we're at the very top of those 6 plots. The view speaks for itself. It's absolutely incredible. We have here a variety of casks that are produced on this farm, and we have here today the owner of the Quinta da Capela. Luis, thank you so much for joining us. And I wanted to just ask you some questions. So,
go ahead.
These three plots, can you explain us a bit what they are all about in terms of the vineyards and the vineyards?
Yeah, well, this is a strategy to manage the changes in weather that happens from year to year. The fact that you have different plots, some are in higher altitude, some close to the river, some face north, some face south, allows you to, sometimes the best wine comes from the ones that are closest to the river when it's not too hot, and sometimes from the ones that are the farthest away and face north when it's very hot.
Okay.
So this is a way of hedging against weather variation.
Yeah. And there's also one thing you had mentioned to us, Luigi, which is that these vineyards are Class A and Class B, which are the highest class of wine producing that you can possibly get in the denomination of origem, as we call it here in this area. Okay, so they're very unique. Casks and vineyards that are grown here.
Yeah, these are the varieties. They're usually used to produce port wine. We make both port wine and we make table wine, what I consider the best wine I've ever drank.
Okay.
And after I drank this wine, I cannot enjoy any other wine. Sometimes I go to the restaurants with my bottle under my arm.
I believe you.
But the table wine is also very good.
Okay,
so these varieties can be used for both purposes.
Okay, because this is Xisto, right? This is Xisto slate.
Yeah,
rock.
slate. Yeah,
okay, so it's some of the best in terms of thermal and the most known in this area. You're also saying that there's a mine and some grottos here also.
There used to be a mine. We think it was a copper mine. There's some speculation the mine may go as far back as the Roman times. There's a Roman village across the river from here, called, which is an archaeological site, and the Romans were here. This was the main passage across the river Douro for the Romans, 2,000 years ago. And we think that village had a military contingent that protected the crossing of the river. So And we also know the Romans used to mine for copper, and so this used to be a copper mine. So we think that it might go as far back as the Romans, but we don't have any proof of that.
Well,
and but what we like about the mines, it's an ideal place to make a winery because it's got the perfect temperature. Temperature winemaking is very well controlled, and it is perfect. So our plan was to actually move most of our wine bottles and barrels and everything inside
into that
the mine.
area. Okay, well, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? Thank you so much, Luis, for this. And that's what we're here to do, is to showcase the incredible, not only beauty, but the potential of what this amazing Quinta da Capela here in Covelinhas, in the Douro Vinheteiro, Douro Internacional, it really is phenomenal. So come and see for yourself.
Weather truly blessed us with sunny day today, and I'm very excited to show you this amazing property behind me. Welcome to Casa do Rio. This is a touristic house in Covelinhas, Douro Valley, and actually with IL license in place, and it can benefit you from the positive income throughout the year. And considering the latest changes to legislations that forbid new investors to get IL licenses in big cities, regions, exterior regions, such cities like Covelinhas and actually Douro Valley will only benefit from another tourist boom. And I'm the person of numbers and statistics, because numbers can help us to sell. And I made a recent research and discovered that only this region of the Douro Valley received around 45,000 tourists, and government actively try to develop this region, offering tourists amazing experience, wine tastings, gastronomic tours, and just amazing views. So let's start with the house. This apartment has 100 square meters and offering open layout and welcoming area atmosphere. It combined living area with dining area and kitchen, and of course we have this stunning traditional Portuguese lareira. We have 2 bedrooms and 1 full bathroom, and I think this house apartment can receive around 7-8 people. And my best part of this house is terrace. Look at this. What can be better than just to wake up to song of birds, to these amazing views? I'm actually not considering myself as a tourist already, but I would love to come here simply to recharge after a working week. This is truly amazing view. Another unique feature for Casa do Rio, future investor can benefit from extension of this property to another 3 apartments. So basically on this side you can have another 2 apartments, 2-story apartments like duplexes, and on behind you, Cristiano, we also have another huge space to build another 1-bedroom apartment. And what amazing about this location is that it's under UNESCO heritage, and already to have such building in place is a unique opportunity, because you can't build something new here anymore. So can you imagine just to have river side, like the train crossing right on this farm? We have also amazing fields of orange trees, olive trees, and we have gardens just downstairs. And actually the owner said before that tourists really love to just come in the morning to grab some fresh vegetables or berries or even eggs from chickens that live over there. And another great feature that you can do here as a future investor, you are allowed to build a huge swimming pool just down there, because we still have the space to do it. So can you imagine the great investment potential of this place?
So Quinta da Capela really speaks for itself. We're in one of the most prestigious areas of the Douro in terms of its rich wine history. This is where we had the famous boats going down the Douro hundreds of years ago with the port wine barrels that were brought up here in this whole area. So this is an area that is an hour and 50 minutes away from the city of Porto, but we also have the cities of Lamego and Vila Real and Régua, which are all within 30 minutes away. We just have the train passing us now, which passes about 6 times a day and goes to Porto. It takes about 2 hours from here to go to Porto. So as you can see, you have very good services, and the train station is actually just 400 meters away from the main house of the property here at Quinta da Capela. So here we have an area where you are isolated in this magnificent region, which is the Douro Internacional, and you can even see the cruise ships passing by daily as well. That's how magnificent this area really is. And it speaks for itself. It really is one of those very unique opportunities here in the Douro region, and you really have to come and see it for yourself.